Hello YouTube, my name is Anders and you're watching Watch On channel. Today just a very short video where I want to show you my two new watches. Both watches arrived last week, but I've been traveling, so I'm back now, and now I just wanted to show you these two watches. So it's like both of them are pretty renowned brands, as you can see, a Tag Heuer and a Bulova. And let's start with the little box here. So this watch I have actually been eyeing on eBay for several months, but I wasn't really sure if I wanted to pull the trigger, and well, I decided to let's go for it, and I decided to pull the trigger and get this watch. And I think what I was really interested in with this watch is what you get for the money, and you get a very nice watch and also some functionality that is usually only available at much higher prices. So here we have it. So this is the watch here. This is the Bulova, and let me just try to zoom in here, Swiss chronograph watch. So this is actually an automatic chronograph watch, and as you can see, I already unboxed it earlier, and I took off a lot of links to make this Milanese mesh bracelet type of bracelet fit my wrist. So what we got here is actually an automatic Swiss chronograph movement. As you could hear, the clicking sound is just perfect. The way that the pushers here are functioning is just absolutely perfect. So what we got here is a fully automatic Swiss made chronograph watch, and I will of course present you with a full review of this watch later. It comes in this kind of silvery, almost kind of in the right light, cream colored dial. It comes in a blue sunburst dial and a black dial as well. And what we got here is a 12-hour counter down here at 6 o'clock, the running seconds at 9 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock you get a 30-minute counter, and at 3 o'clock you get a day date complication. So this watch was about, I think I paid just about $400 US for this watch, and it's quite amazing what you get. A fully automatic Swiss made chronograph watch at that price is just amazing. So it's a 40mm diameter, and it's a pretty thick watch, but it wears really well. So also you stop it and it's a snapback, so that's just another plus for this watch at this price range. I think it's absolutely amazing what you get, and it wears so comfortable. So that was the Bulova. Let's have a look in this box, and this is actually kind of the belle of the ball in this short presentation video of my two new watches. This is a legendary watch which I have been eyeing for several years. And now finally at an online auction I found an example of this watch, the exact model I wanted, and in not too good condition. But I was able to return the watch if it wasn't really functioning well. But it arrived, and I tested the movement, which you will also see in my full review of this watch. I tested the movement, and the movement is perfect. It's perfectly functioning, but it was pretty scratched. So I actually polished up the watch myself, also polished the crystal. So I actually now got a very nice looking watch, and I got it at a really nice price. So it was actually kind of fun also to get a watch that is pretty banged up and to restore it myself. So what do you think this is? Take a guess. This is a legendary Tag Heuer watch, and it is of course the Monaco. And here we have it. It came along with it came this original Tag Heuer leather strap, but I got it on this very nice blue leather strap. Let me show you the watch here. So this is the Tag Heuer Monaco, and this is the re-edition of the legendary Steve McQueen Heuer Monaco watch. So this model, the C02113 model, was introduced in 2003 and ran until 2010 when a new model was introduced. So this is a remake of the legendary Steve McQueen Heuer chronograph watch. When I got this watch, the crystal here, which is a plexiglass, so it's plastic, was completely scratched, but I managed to shine it up. As you can see, you do have little scratches on the case here, but I managed to shine that up as well. And I tested the movement and it's running perfectly. So this is just one of my grail watches. And if you read the article I wrote on my blog, you can find the link to my blog up in the right corner on my channel screen. You would know that this is one of the 4 chronograph watches which I really want to add to my collection in maybe within the next 5 years. So now I'm one down. I still need the Omega Speedmaster, and I still need the Zenith El Primero, and I'm still contemplating if I should get the Rolex Daytona. But so far I'm super happy with this watch. It wears extremely comfortable. This is a 38mm diameter, but as it is a square case, it wears a little bit bigger, but the other versions are 39. It's a little bit thicker, which also makes this watch wear a little bit bigger. And of course, it's also a chronograph, so you start the chronograph by pushing the button, and then you have a 30-minute counter. So it's a bi-compact chronograph, you could almost say, but this is the running seconds from the... outside the 3 o'clock is the running seconds. You got the date at 6 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock you get the chronometer running. What I really like is the sunburst dial here. It looks amazing, but it really changes colors all the time. So if you're out in the sun, you can get this kind of sunburst effect, but still it's very deep blue, so you don't get this super sunburst effect, which I really like. It still retains the classic Monaco color that Heuer introduced in '69 when they introduced the first Tag Heuer Monaco chronograph. So you stop it, and it's a snapback, as you see here. I really enjoy this watch. So comfortable to wear, and it just looks great. Very classy, super classy, very dressy watch in my opinion, but still also a very sporty watch, so it really goes with any occasion. It's only 30 meters water resistant, so you should never take this watch into the water. But I will return with a full review of this Tag Heuer Monaco, of course. I will also return with a full review of this Bulova Swiss automatic Swiss chronograph watch, and I will probably also do a video on how I restored this watch, so you can see what I really did to make it shine again after the previous owner really banged up this watch. But I got it at a really nice price, and I'm so happy that I managed to spark some life into this watch again, because it really deserves it. So I hope you enjoyed this short video of me presenting my 2 new Swiss chronograph watches. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, remember to subscribe to my channel to always get a notification when I release new videos. I have a lot of content coming. Follow me on Instagram to see all the pictures. I presented both these watches on Instagram several days before I made this video. Also remember to like this video, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment and write me an email, and follow me on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.